At 25. For the gays and the gals, I will pick Welcome to Certified Bad Takes. Today we are doing another beautiful little draft. We are going to be drafting the top 25 best comedies of this century. So any movies that falls between 2000 and, well, I guess today. If you have a movie that came out today in theaters, today on 11/11, Make-A-Wish, you are able to put it in this draft. We will be doing snake draft, so whoever gets picked 25 will get pick 16, 15, and then back down. Winner gets to pick their spot, but we are doing a snake draft.
All right, so I will be taking
whatever spot gets you first pick.
Devastating.
Not 25, but the turn, the horn.
You won the first overall? So 10, 11?
Yeah.
21, 20,
Yep.
10, 11?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who was next?
That's me. I'll take second pick overall, putting me at 22, 12, 9, etc.
Who was third?
Me. Yeah, I'll just take third. It's fine.
Ben?
So we got fourth or fifth here. We're gonna take 4.
Okay, so it goes Axel, Ben, Eric, Luke, KD, Luke, Eric, Ben, Axel, Ben, Eric, Luke, KD, Luke, Eric, Ben, Axel, Ben, Eric, Luke, KD.
All right, let's do this.
We'll trust you.
I'm starting. Everybody has 2 vetoes. Those vetoes can be used as counter vetoes.
Yep.
At 25. I'm going to start.
All your choices
Co-op.
are wrong. All your choices are wrong. Y'all should listen to my list. Thank you.
You can't put Black Dynamite on it 5 times, Carson.
All right. We have 25 movies to draft. Let's get this done, boys. At 25. For the gays and the gals, I will pick Jennifer's Body.
While I don't hate it,
God, it's just such a mediocre movie.
yeah.
How
not
fucking
25?
dare you?
It's the definition of mediocrity.
Y'all are wrong.
Yeah.
Just think of that movie
You're
with
wrong.
without Megan Fox in it.
You're
And
wrong.
anybody else playing
I
that
just-
character. It's so dog shit.
You're wrong.
Isn't that more of a horror? Like,
It's more of a horror movie than it is a comedy, too.
yeah,
How
I'm just.
dare y'all? It's
Yeah,
a,
Axel, this is a top 25 comedy movie.
it's a
Where-
comedy horror. Would you say that? Would you say that Cabin in the Woods is not a comedy?
I would put it as more of a horror.
That's
like,
insane.
uh,
Would you say that Tucker and Dale is not a comedy?
I would say that's more of a comedy, yes.
that,
But
yeah.
I will say this.
Hey, look, you have a veto. You want to veto it? Veto it.
I'm gonna let you have it. I'm already
Yeah.
doing the rest of this list under protest. I'm just saying, off the rip.
Yeah.
Don't care.
I'll say, yeah, you can get it at 25.
We've got a top 24 list for you guys.
I'm not even gonna feel bad. Jennifer's Body is a fucking baller ass movie, and I will hear none of it. You want to veto it, but that movie slaps.
For 25, sure.
I think the consensus is clear. We can go on
Yeah.
to 24.
I'm not gonna feel bad. It's a great movie. My wife would be proud of me right here.
I'm glad she is.
Doesn't make the movie any better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it has like a 2.2 out of 5 on
Yeah,
Letterboxd.
it's a fine movie. I just
It's a fucking great
There's just-
satirical horror comedy.
Bruh. All I gotta say is,
Plus, Chris Pratt gets fucking murdered in it.
okay, so my thing is this. Whatever, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna make that joke later. I'm
right.
saving that one.
Ben, what do you got at 24?
For the love of God.
God,
Y'all are such haters.
I'm still trying to recover from the fact that this century
Started with
sucks at
Jennifer's
comedy.
Body.
Sucks. This is
Yeah.
great comedies.
No, it slaps.
Yeah.
70s, 80s, 90s,
2000
from
to 2015
2000s and
slapped
beyond
after that.
by multiple factors. But that aside,
You know what? The next video we can do 75 to 99 and see which one wins.
there's no chance for the modern comedies.
I mean, 2000 to 2015 is real solid.
Yeah,
After that,
there's some
it goes
good.
downhill pretty bad.
See, the thing is that I could take a lot of stuff here, and I know that I'm not gonna overlap a lot with you guys, so I feel like I have to immediately jump to the ones that I think are decent, because otherwise they won't get any representation, and this is gonna be just garbage movies. So
Again,
Wow.
no. But
It-
please
Wow.
continue.
It's hard to fight that accusation when we started with Jennifer's Body.
maybe isn't thought of explicitly as a comedy, but we've already determined that that bar is pretty low for what qualifies as a comedy here.
We're
So
one movie
we're
in.
gonna go with, we've heard some things leading up to the recording, but I'm gonna go with Easy A at
Ooh,
24.
solid
It's a
choice.
comedy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Two-time Oscar winner Emma Stone.
Mm,
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
this was a movie that I've probably overseen it, but at the time when it was on, and you're like in the days of cable television where you just you're going through like satellite and stuff. And usually that I would land on that one. I'd be like, this one's fine. I'm good with this one.
She won for La La Land and Poor Things.
Okay.
La La Land, she deserved it. I don't know that I've seen Poor Things.
Poor Things is
You don't
really
want me to
good.
go. You don't want me to go on my La La Land fucking rant, so we're gonna keep moving.
That it's a fucking great movie and worth every minute.
That it's Hollywood stroking its own ass, and that I fucking hate that film.
I mean, yes, it is exactly what it's doing, but also,
Y'all are just haters about everything.
literally, that's the whole reason that things like the Oscars exist to begin with.
I like Easy A as a pick. Easy A is fun.
Yeah, no, that's good on the list. All right, Eric, what do you got at
Oh shit.
23rd?
Fuck.
Look, this guy is going to fucking put like Hot Rod. No, Hot Rod's gonna put way higher because it's
What?
Eric.
Yeah, because it's
For us
really
not-
fucking good.
Again, it's
Um,
fine.
Oh, it was 2007. God.
Y'all gonna
Yeah.
y'all. I'm about to throw like 3 movies on this list where I feel like y'all will be like, I never saw it and I don't understand it, so I'm gonna veto it.
I find
I'm
it
so worried
offensive
about it.
how much you think I don't watch movies that are not what you think I would watch.
Mm,
He's probably right about me. Like,
Listen, I've never seen a movie in my life. I'm here on vibes.
I watch more movies than all 4 of you combined.
Probably yes.
when
Yeah,
you treat
I
it like
think
a
so.
second job, yeah.
Listen, I have extreme
Guys,
ADHD. I can
only
do
watch
one
30
thing at a
movies
time.
month.
My problem is like I don't know what on my list like you guys are gonna also put on. Like there's a couple that I know that will make it, but like trying
You
to
take
sift
your
out.
shot, right? You take your shot.
Yeah. I'll just this one I don't. It's super funny and I love it, but I don't think it would go realistically much higher than this, and I don't think it is higher than my next pick. So I'll go with Grandma's Boy.
I never want to hear anything from Eric about my taste in movies ever again. I'm saying that right now. Never want to
thought you
hear
liked
any. I
Grandma's Boy.
love Grandma's Boy, but that movie is generally hated by everyone.
Man, fuck those people. That movie's hilarious.
I'm sending this moment to Cole and asking you to rip into you.
I was
Here's
gonna
my
say,
thing.
I think it's
Here's
just
my
Cole that hates it.
No, I don't like. You know how many times we've gotten the question as a game dev? Oh, so your job's like grandma's boy? And I'm like, fucking no.
No,
you know, ones and
anyone
zeros.
who say your job is like Grandma's Boy is too stupid to be having an argument, Karsten.
Grandma's
I'll put it
Boy. You know, at the end of the day, he got the tiger, and that's really all that matters.
I'll leave it at this. Like, as much as I want to veto this movie, I feel like there's going to be greater crimes committed later. So
Yeah.
I'll hold off to my veto.
I showed
Like-
that movie to Cole, and he asked me to turn it off like 5 separate times, and I was like, I'm not turning it off.
So you
It's
basically
stupid.
kidnapped one of your friends and made him watch Grandma's Boy?
Yeah, that's what true friends
And I'll
does.
do it again.
That falls under cruel and
And I'll
unusual
do it
punishment.
again.
There's a whole convention about that.
You're right, Ben. Asking me to turn off the movie
War
is
crimes.
cruel and unusual punishment. All right, Luke, at 22, what do you got for us?
I'm torn. I'm really torn here.
He's not.
I am. There's 3 movies I want to put here, and I can only put one. Sticking with the theme of I mean, it is a comedy, but it's other things too. I'm gonna put Boondock Saints here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what are we doing, boys? What are we doing?
I mean, it might be too
You don't
low,
like
but,
Boondock Saints?
I feel like this is a tight list, and it's got to be on here, and I want to put it on here.
I love that movie, but the problem is I don't consider it a comedy.
It's definitely a
Oh,
comedy.
Boondock Saints is definitely a
It's-
comedy.
What? Yeah,
Really?
hold on. It feels like y'all think that a movie can only be one thing. That's getting weird to me.
I'm not saying it's like
not considered a
hardcore.
comedy on IMDb. It's considered an action crime thriller.
Ben is unfortunately right. It does not fall under comedy in the genre.
God damn
Oh,
it.
guys,
Okay.
and also it was released in 1999, so get out of here.
Yeah, what the Luke?
No,
that
no, no.
case-
No.
Roast this,
No,
man.
no. That's
Trying to be
inaccurate.
slick.
That's inaccurate. Theatrical release January 21st, 2000.
Okay. Regardless, in that case, I'm gonna put Rango here.
Okay, now you're fucking with me, right?
I fucking love that movie.
That's the animated one with the lizard, right?
Yeah,
It's good, but again,
great. That is a very fucking clever movie.
Shitting
I
on me
never
for
saw it.
Jennifer's body, but allowing Rango is a new level of fucking insanity.
You don't have to allow it.
I've only seen a
You
few
can
clips
fucking
of
do it.
Rango, and honestly, I think it's probably still better than Jennifer's Body.
That is a
Y'all heard it right
Very-
here. Eric hates women.
and
Yep,
one of the
that's
best
me.
villains
You know it.
in animated. Fucking Rattlesnake Jake is fucking amazing. No, very funny movie. Everyone should watch it.
oh man,
We're doing
Oh,
a bad
boy.
job at this list. We're doing a bad job.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's almost like comedy's really controversial.
There's so many comedies.
I'm coming in like a house of fire to save this list.
Do
I'm
it.
putting the first 2 real comedies on this list.
Let's go.
Vito.
Easy A counts.
I mean, easy accounts. Okay, I've been
And Grandma's Boy.
Ben-
And Grandma's Boy is a comedy.
Yeah. Grandma's Boy is definitely a comedy.
Grandma's Boy is a thing. It is an entity that exists. I do not want to call it a comedy. At 21, I am putting Barbershop. I love the movie.
Oh, yeah,
I can watch Barbershop anytime. Like
That movie
it's
slaps.
so good.
Adding it to the list.
The entire Rosa Parks rant is one of the funniest things ever put on cinema. Argue with your mom.
I haven't seen that one in a while. I know it's a great movie. I've seen it a couple of times, but it's been a while.
It's Ice Cube, right?
It's
Yeah.
Ice Cube, Cedric the Entertainer, Keith David.
Yep.
It starts off with Anthony Anderson stealing an ATM.
Dude, I'll watch anything with Keith David. I'm a simple man like that.
It's so good. Like the cast is insane.
Oh, Cedric the Entertainer?
Yep.
I've definitely seen this movie, but it's been years.
It's so good.
Sunday afternoon on BET. I'm watching Barbershop. Okay, and at 20, this franchise has to be represented. We can argue about which one it is. To me, it is Jackass the movie.
Yeah.
It's just pure unadulterated comedy. I want to go with 1 because I feel like that's the funniest one. They were still young. They weren't taking care of themselves and taking the most insane risks. There's something to be said for Forever because they're all sober and old, and watching them go through it and be like, well, this might end my life. It's also funny, but to me, Jackass the movie is perfect. It's truly perfect.
I agree. I think 1 is, in my opinion, I like it more than 3. 3 is very good. Don't get me wrong, but 1 is
Alright.
just prime.
I'll reserve my opinions for myself on this one because I know I'm the only person in the world that despises Jackass.
I'll reserve my opinion. Proceeds to tell us how much he hates Jackass.
Don't get me wrong. It's stupid as shit. But like,
Listen,
it's
I
still
could have
funny
gone
to
a
watch.
whole rant, but I'm not.
You
so
could veto it.
You can veto it.
listen, I know that everyone loves that, and I'm not about to be a man that lets the people down because of my own pride. I can swallow my pride and eat it.
I don't know if most people love it.
It's not my favorite, but I only have 2 vetoes, and like, you know what? If somebody loves it, we'll put
Listen.
it at 20.
There's another movie that I'm vetoing if it shows up, and I'm sure it will, and I hate this movie.
Is it Team America? Because you've said that.
No, but I might do that one too if that one shows up. That doesn't belong anywhere near a top 25 list.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, top 25 stupidest movies of all time.
Yeah.
America, fuck yeah.
The reason that movie is
Congrats,
a
you
comedy is
made
because
one
it's
quote
so
and the movie's dog shit.
exactly.
And like 2 vetoes is not a lot. All right. So for 19, my second and the other animated, I'm not going to pick animated after this, but there's some good ones. Fantastic Mr. Fox at 19 is what I would like to put.
I don't know that one.
I do, and
It's good. It's a really good film.
It's fucking what's his face? It's Wes Anderson.
George
I
Clooney.
hate Wes Anderson.
It's his best movie in my book.
I can't
Like,
stand any of his fucking movies.
I mean,
But what if you didn't
It's
have
got
to
a
look at it?
4.3, which is better than most movies we pick for these
That's
lists.
because all Wes Anderson movies, the only people that watch them are fucking fanboys, so they never have low ratings.
All right, these
Okay,
shots have
that's
been
not
fired,
fair.
so
that's not fair. Because I enjoy a Wes Anderson movie from time to time.
they're
What?
not all amazing.
But I will say,
There
they
it
are
is.
Up their own ass. They
God,
are up their own ass.
All of them.
Series.
All of them.
a little bit. But man,
A little
there's
bit?
so many good
Royal
moments in this
Tenenbaums,
movie.
Moonrise Kingdom, French Dispatch, Asteroid City, Grand Budapest Hotel, Live Aquatic, they're all up its own ass. I
Okay,
hate
yeah.
Wes Anderson.
I'm looking at this
Two
list
over
and they
here.
all
I-
look very up there.
I have not enjoyed most of his live action ones. They're fine. Fantastic Mr. Fox is a fucking amazing movie.
Oh, so if we're gonna
Um,
pick any animated, Isle of Dogs is a much better one.
I did
Is
not
that a
like it as
comedy?
much.
That's a good point. I mean, all of his movies are comedies.
Yeah, Fantastic Mr. Fox I think is the funniest one.
I guess
Uh,
it is considered a comedy. I mean, I guess it's kind of got comedy elements to it, but
Look, I know where I stand on Wes Anderson. To me, Wes Anderson is the polar opposite of Tim Burton, where they're both so far apart that, like, okay, we found that line where, like, it's no longer fun for me.
They're the same guy with a different coat of paint. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like they both have their own thing, but their own thing are things that I don't like.
so I'm clearly on the other side of this fence because I'm not a Tim Burton fanboy, but Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline, like those are incredible movies. I love those.
I was
both
using
of
those
them
movies.
are better in animation. Both of them come across a lot better in animation, I guess is what
Hold
we're
on, hold
hearing
on,
here.
hold on. Tim Burton didn't do Coraline.
He produced
No, that's just
it.
like-
he produced
yeah, he's
it.
producer. At least I think he was the producer on it.
They- yeah.
No, he's not listed as a producer. He's listed nowhere on here.
Okay,
I think the last one you produced was Corpse Bride, right?
I think we can.
Oh, maybe that.
I think
is
we
what I
can
was thinking.
agree that, like, it feels like a lot of his inspiration is behind it.
Henry Selick.
I'm not
It's
gonna veto
still a-
it because I know that the fanboys will fucking execute me.
It's just making up people to be mad at him.
Anyways,
Three fanboys.
The 17,000 viewers that we have, Luke.
The three fans.
with a single pitchfork and half a torch.
Alright, so Fantastic Mr. Fox at 19. Eric at 18. I'm guessing you're not ready.
I mean,
mostly
we
ready.
picked 4 of his movies already.
The 5 on his list, which leaves him with one option, which is
Man, I didn't know I didn't like Wes Anderson that much. Every single one of those, I've seen all of those movies, and there's not a single
Hey,
one I like.
Did you watch
Learned a
them
little bit
like
about
all in a
yourself
row
as a
or
person.
something?
No.
Okay.
I've watched them all throughout the years.
Because like I can imagine like watching every Wes Anderson movie in order and just getting increasingly more angry because it's just more Wes Anderson. He keeps making
they
Wes
never
Anderson
stop.
movies.
That is what I did with the director of The Lobster. And by the 4th movie, I was like, man, all of those movies are fucked. And I was like, oh yeah, I did that to myself.
That is your fault, sir. Your fault. All right, Eric, what you got?
Eric.
So I don't know. I think this one should be a little bit higher, but I don't know. I know other people are not a huge fan of it.
Off the list.
I'm just gonna go with the other guys.
Aim for the bushes.
Yeah.
I would have been behind it if you put one at that higher. The movie's funny as
Yeah.
fuck.
That movie has a solid first like half. and
Wait,
it's
Ben, are you telling me you haven't
Yes,
had your
no,
first
right?
desk pop? Ben, you haven't had
Desk pop.
Ben, you haven't had your first desk pop?
I'm debating whether or not I veto this.
I will
Because I
counter veto
hate
that.
this movie.
I will counter veto that.
It's like
hate
a
this
police
movie.
ritual. You haven't done it, Despop?
It's one of the worst movies ever made. I'm not even joking. Like,
I wholeheartedly.
it's a brand
It's
of
so funny.
it is you have to have an IQ of 9 to find that movie funny.
You're
Like-
a tuna. You're a tuna. I'm a lion. Who do you think would win?
I'm a peacock,
God.
Cap. You gotta let me fly.
Oh God.
That's a goofy good time.
You've already told me you're gonna counter veto it if I veto, so I'm just gonna save the veto, but in protest, I hate this movie.
Ben, I
Uh,
can understand hating a lot of it. You cannot hate Pimps Don't Cry. Pimps Don't Cry is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
This is a subgenre of movie that is basically like Step Brothers, the other guys, Napoleon Dynamite. I find them to be almost offensive in
Napoleon
how
Dynamite
bad
is
they are.
nothing like that.
Don't know how to tell you, but all three of them are probably making the list.
Yeah, and I'm vetoing one of them off. I'm gonna figure out a way to, because I hate them.
Dynamite's so funny.
I think at least 3 of us dislike Napoleon Dynamite. I'm not sure it's making it.
I remember I saw that movie the first time when I was in 6th grade, and I remember everyone around me was dying of laughter when he's like holding a string out the window with a superhero. I'm like, this kid's got autism. Like, that's it? That's the joke? Is that the like? Why is this funny? And everyone around me is dying, and I'm like,
That movie is a wet
this
fart.
is. I'm.
Well, let's not talk about Napoleon Dynamite yet. We'll probably have to in about 10 picks.
Oh my god.
While I understand that part not being funny. Uncle Rico by himself makes that funny.
I could throw a mountain clear under
Rico
that
is
mountain.
the only reasonable character.
Oh
in
my!
that
When fucking Kip backs over the Tupperware and it fucking pops, and then he just drives away.
It was not time to talk about Napoleon Dynamite.
All right, please continue. Please, okay.
Oh
Ben,
my god.
I believe this pick is yours. So if you want to raise the level of this list, I can understand.
So we all
Christ.
agreed that the other guys was great, except for Ben.
Yeah, listen, I don't
How long ago
know.
did you watch the other guys?
I would have been in high school.
Okay, I would recommend watching it again. You might have a
I-
different feeling.
I don't like Will Ferrell.
I don't either. I'm not a Will Ferrell fan either. Yeah, I think it's the only Will Ferrell movie I have on my personal
I was gonna
list,
say he has like 1 or 2 good movies.
and that is
got-
one of them.
I
Yeah.
got one more.
Talladega Night.
If you say Step Brothers, I'm screaming.
No, it's
It's Anchorman.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
I
yep.
do have Anchorman.
That's the exception I have for Will Ferrell.
I do have Anchorman too. Okay.
And is that also your pick for number 17, Ben?
should I not tell Ben
oh.
that Step Brothers is on my list?
We're gonna have a talk after this.
I thought you were dead. No, I just slowed down my breathing and make you think I was dead.
What have I done to this ordering? Okay. See, now the thing I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to like recalibrate how just where this list is going to see what I want to put here.
It's whatever
Because-
you don't like overthink it. Put whatever you want.
Yeah, this is 5 of this list is your list. Get that shit
I want to put this maybe belongs a little higher, but because I wouldn't consider it primarily a comedy, it like the comedy is the secondary genre here. I'm gonna put Palm Springs here.
Oh, it's on my list. It's absolutely a comedy.
there. Yeah.
well,
that
it's a
counts.
rom-com, but like the rom comes first and
Yeah.
whatnot. So,
I disagree.
but yes,
I've never seen this movie, so I can't comment.
I just watched it maybe a month ago.
Oh,
It's
I
good.
think
It's definitely
we
worth
told you
watching.
to watch it. I think Luke and
Yeah.
I
You
told
did.
you to watch it.
You did tell me, and I went and watched it, and it's good. It was a good recommendation.
I've got nothing.
I have Palm Springs at 8 on my list.
I'd have been fine with it at 8.
That seems high, but
I don't know. That movie
I-
makes me laugh.
For me, the thing,
lot of
like the
movies that
thing
make me
is
laugh.
that a lot of comedies can be a little bit one-dimensional, and I think Palm Springs does a great job of being the exact opposite. Like, there's a lot of layers to that movie, and it's the comedy is funny, just for the sake of it, but also it tells a good story. It's got good character development for the most part. There are some points where you're just like, okay, like it feels like my face is being dragged along gravel, where I'm just like, come on, grow as a character.
I mean, and it's so funny that like that character is being played by Andy Samberg, who can only ever play Andy Samberg, and I will always watch Andy Samberg play Andy Samberg. But it's really fun, like
So good.
watching his character grow while still being
Andy Samberg.
Samberg.
I have one other movie on this list that has an actor that can only do one character. I'm sure that one will end up on here too, and we'll have an opportunity to talk about that when we get there.
Andy Samberg is so good. He's so funny.
Yeah.
Actually, fine.
I'm with Carson on this one. He's fine.
I don't know what acting movies he's made that I don't like.
I just don't. I don't love him.
My next one is going to be. I'm guessing y'all are gonna fight me on it.
The next spot, I'd like to pick some horror movie.
I'd like to pick a crime. Yes, sure.
Well, actually,
Cool.
now that you talk about horror movies,
Yes,
That's what
there's a few acceptable answers here.
Yeah, all of his picks are going to be horror movies, KD. You're going to have to get used to it. It's all he watches.
I get it. I get it. Please continue.
number 16, I'm gonna pick The Menu.
Is that a
Is that a
comedy?
I guess it's a black comedy. I guess. It's adaptation of comedy.
Yes.
Adaptation?
Yes.
I have to look that one up to remind myself what it is.
Yes, it's a comedy.
All right, then yeah, The Menu can be on here.
Yeah.
Satire is a form of comedy.
It's like it just.
I don't remember.
No,
I don't know if
y'all
it's
have
You know what?
like
Veto. I'm gonna veto it. I'm just gonna veto it.
Came in with the hammer. Came swinging with both the left and the right.
Okay, I guess I'll put The Emperor's New Groove then.
Sure.
That was not on my list, but actually, you know,
Yep, it slaps. I can't deny it slaps.
It's so.
I'm not
funny.
mad about it.
There are times in my life where Pull the Lever comes up in like an actual real way, and I
Yep.
cannot deny that movie for putting that into my vocabulary.
Yep.
My wife and I went as Kronk and Yzma to one of our holiday parties several years back. It was one of my favorite costumes to do. But yeah, that movie's great. A lot of fun.
Cusco's poison. Poison's the
The
poison.
poison's chosen specifically to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
For Coos.
Right.
I love the like fourth wall break where like they fall down and then they magically get there like before him to the castle, and they're like, "How did you get here before us?" And they're like, "I don't know. Logically, it makes no sense." They like pull down the map, and there's like a confused line and a question mark, and
Yep.
Oh,
I remember
such a good
not
movie.
liking it, and I just watched it again like a couple weeks ago, and I absolutely fucking loved it. The movie made me laugh a whole lot.
I think it's one of the more underrated animated movies from that era.
Yep.
You don't hear a lot about that one, but
It's
that's
so
great.
good for both kids and adults.
Yep.
The grim acceptance of I'm going over a waterfall. There are probably sharp rocks at the bottom, and we're probably gonna die.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. It's like
Yeah, it's like,
I understand.
Big
it in my
waterfall?
soul.
yep. Sharp rocks at the bottom? Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Also, a really good video game. One of the best tie-in video games, which is probably not that good if I went back and played it now, but I had a great time as like a 10-year-old.
So, character arc for an animated movie at that time in the mainstream, like that was a lot more of a character arc than a lot of movies at the time. I feel like.
Yeah. Most of the times the characters' mentalities didn't change in those.
Yeah,
The
they're
only
usually
other,
pretty.
like, a few of the ones that I can think of are like, what's the freaking? Oh my gosh! I just had the name in my head. The one where the team goes and finds like the ancient city with the big
Atlantis?
drill.
Atlantis?
Is that Atlantis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is another
Like-
underrated movie.
With,
I mean, Treasure Planet.
Treasure
Treasure Planet was
and
underrated,
Atlantis,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both hitters.
Or what?
I said both hitters.
Yeah.
If they're good.
All right. What do you got for 15, Axel?
Well, the problem is most of my list now I'm starting to see that y'all are just not going to accept.
Fine, we've only got so many vetoes.
You know, so just take your shots, bro.
Because I typically don't like normal comedies.
Shoot or shoot, homie.
Hmm?
Listen, I know that there's another three, at least off the top of my head, great horror comedies.
You've got Andy Samberg's other movie.
I think I'm going to go. This is where I feel like this movie should be at, but I have a feeling it won't be allowed here. I have a feeling it's going to be vetoed to be brought up. But I don't think
At this point,
it
we'll
should
take
be
whatever.
any higher. I'm going to put Dodgeball.
Okay.
I think
No.
this. Bruh, man.
Did he say no? Did he veto it?
I'm thinking of, I did say no, but I haven't given an official veto yet. I'm really
I
considering
think
it.
it's in the range of where it's gonna go.
I think Eric wants it in the top like 3.
I don't think I was going to get it that. I do want it there, but I don't think I was going to get it there.
That movie's
Just take it while it's on the list.
Like, I've just rewatched it. To prepare for this movie, I've rewatched, I think, 11 comedies.
It's so good. It's so good.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah, I got to veto it.
I
I want it higher.
I had a feeling that you may do that. Okay. I knew it was going to get vetoed, but I do think this is the position it should be at.
And that's fair. I
would
want
agree.
it higher.
Yeah.
All right, let me find a 17th more movies to put. I'm going to go with the comedy. Oh my god, is this not going to be considered a comedy either?
Probably not. The theme of this video is that we all disagree on everything.
You've still got Zombieland, Axel. That's a horror comedy.
Yeah. Shaun of the Dead.
I'm
Scary
going-
movie.
I'm going to go with Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
It's a comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it higher than Emperor's New Groove. Is the only. Can you like swap those two? Like.
I would agree to a swap if in those 2 spots. If everyone else did.
Wait, what are you trying to swap?
Just
Emperor's
Emperor's
New
New. Yeah, his last 2 picks, the ones that just happened. Emperor's New Groove being higher than Puss in Boots.
I'm not
The
switching.
Last Wish? No.
God damn it.
Nope, I'm with Axel.
Axel already said not.
Last
to switch.
Wish has the best animated villain ever in a movie.
I think it's a great story. I don't think it's as good a comedy.
I'm trying to figure out if I agree with that or not. It's close. It might be.
Definitely in the
It's
running.
up there. It's
I-
up there.
I think
It's
I think Emperor's New Groove is a better comedy, but Last Wish is just a better movie, straight up.
Yes.
I think it
Because-
could be debated to be better by small margins, but I think comedy-wise, that Emperor's New Groove is better.
I think it's better on both. I mean, Puss in Boots is really good, but like it bogs itself down. There's a lot of stuff that didn't need to be in it. There's a lot of I don't know. It doesn't quite hold together as well as Emperor's New Groove, which is just a tight fucking movie.
See, I don't. So like to me, the thing that I like about about Puss in Boots is that like, for me, the primary genre of that is just like adventure, right? And like it's one of those like kind of searching for answers kind of thing. And like to me, the like kind of varied storyline with a lot of like different threads that are getting pulled on really adds to that kind of like almost, I don't want to say disorientation because it makes it sound like bad, but that like kind of like scouring for a solution to the problem kind of thing. The like, oh no, I'm on my last life, I'm gonna die. How do I avoid getting killed by death chasing me? I love that movie.
Also, I think it's 100 minutes that are so incredibly tight, and every joke feels purposeful.
If
Not
we're
to say the
worrying
Emperor's New
about
Groove is still incredible.
if we're worrying about death being on our doorstep, there was poison specifically made for couscous.
Cusco's Poison?
Cusco's poison?
Cusco, sorry, now
Poison made specifically for
It's-
Cusco.
Well, shit, now I'm hungry for couscous. Ben, you are number 14.
See, I'm unsure what to put here because this may go. This list may be all over the place, and I'm having trouble getting a read on people in here. So feel free to like send me the Shadow Realm on this one if I'm picking this way before it deserves to be picked. But I don't know where the respect lays for this movie in this room. So at 14, we're gonna go with Scott Pilgrim.
Hey, let's go.
I think
What's
this
his
is
name?
about where Scott Pilgrim has to go.
I
Yeah.
don't like this movie, but I would have been upset and probably vetoed it if it was higher. I'm not a fan of that movie, but I know that it is very well liked. I think if it's going on the list, that this or lower is optimal.
Do you know where I have it on my list of top 25, Ben?
Number 3.
I have it exactly at 14.
Hey, look at that.
Perfect.
We nailed it. I think this is maybe one of, if not the only movie that's Michael Cera that I actually like him in.
This is the end.
This is the end is fine, I guess.
I mean, the movie without Michael Cera is good.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
any movie without
Barbie is great.
I am.
Barbie is great. Juno's great. Batman is
he
great.
is really the point of Barbie. Barbie
I'm on
is in spite
board
of
with
him.
Ben here.
Nick and,
I think Michael Cera's doo-doo balls.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Movie.
Okay, I'm sorry
That
to
movie
learn
is
that
not
y'all
very
just
cool.
don't like any movies I like.
No, I just don't like Michael Cera. I don't think he's good.
Yeah, I don't like Michael Cera either. He is he is one of the most one-dimensional actors I've ever seen. He
Yep.
plays awkward nerd who can sometimes get angry if you cross him, and then he just talks fast and in short words, and like kind of like stutters at you aggressively and loudly.
But since
That's
we're
it.
since we're
that's
talking
it.
about Scott Pilgrim, we should just focus on Mary Elizabeth Winstead anyway over Michael Cera.
I think
Yeah,
his
alright.
awkwardness plays really well into the Scott Pilgrim role, but also going back
Yeah.
and watching that, and then afterwards having read Scott Pilgrim, like that movie's fine, but they didn't get into like why Scott Pilgrim's like he's a shithead in that movie, but he's not a shithead like he is in the books.
I don't think the director understood that he was a shithead. He originally in like writing the movie had him ending up with Knives Chow, which is fucking weird.
When you read those comics, Scott's an ass.
Yeah.
I mean,
And his entire
I think the point is that all of her ex boyfriends and girlfriends were all shitheads. She has bad taste in humans.
She has a type.
Yeah, it's destructive. I'll take this brief opportunity to call out a special mention for the other comedy movie that was at the bottom of my list that involves music, which is School of Rock, which will not make this list, but I love that movie. It's got a special.
It was
place in
on my
heart.
list, but I think I passed the point where I would have put it.
I had it at 18.
well, Luke, no, Eric, you are up, sir.
Okay, well, personally, I think this would go higher. I don't think I'm going to get it much higher. I might not even get it here. I'm going to go with Hot Rod.
All right.
Yeah, any higher it probably gets vetoed.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see that movie. It's very quotable. Quotable movie
It's
doesn't
so
have
good.
to be good to be really fucking
So
funny.
good.
I have a feeling the 1, 2, 3, 4 spots are going to be Veto City.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
Probably.
All right,
Yeah.
Hot Rod, not much to say. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, it is a super quotable movie. It's very fun. It's very indie.
Good. It's,
Huh?
I still have the
Yeah.
Wes Anderson tab open, and it was making me want to vomit, so I just had to get rid of it.
That dude looks weird. I looked him up because I didn't know who it was, and I'm like, this dude just looks weird.
Dude
There's
is
just something
tweeting.
wrong.
Very tweet. This is the most agreeable movie we've had for a minute, so yeah.
Yeah.
I
I had an opinion because I haven't seen it.
I hope you all also
Not
agree on
just
this
like-
one. I'd like to put at number
Veto.
12, Legally Blonde.
Oh.
That is
I would put White
That's
Chicks
rough.
here before I would put Legally Blonde.
I wouldn't
Such a
put
funny movie.
no. I'd put.
I wouldn't put
Legally
either of
Blonde
them on.
White, but
I want like anytime my sisters want to watch a movie, they put that one on, and like it just lives in my head.
How do you pick Legally
it's so
Blonde
funny.
instead of Mean Girls here?
I was picking between the two, and I think I like Legally Blonde a little bit more.
I could
that
tell
one for the
that.
slot.
Yeah, I could tell that was the other one for the slot.
Yeah.
I feel like Mean
Um,
Girls is the better one in this slot, but
Agreed.
I think
Wow.
I'm gonna use a veto here. I think. I'm gonna
Okay.
veto that.
Yeah.
In that case, the backup was Mean Girls. Tina
Yeah.
Fey is the first thing I knew that she did, and it was amazing.
Yeah, because I think if Mean Girls deserves to be on this list, I don't think it fits any higher.
yep, I agree.
See, I don't. It's weird. Because I feel like Legally Blonde was more culturally relevant at the time, at least where I was.
Then Mean Girls?
It-
I think so.
Definitely not
Because
where
see,
I
I
was.
remember Legally Blonde being talked about a lot. It was a big part of the culture there. Like it was big. Mean Girls kind of came and went where I grew up.
I mean, it's she doesn't even go here.
On Wednesday we wear
I
pink.
quote-
Yeah,
I mean, I quote that you don't even go here all the time, but like that doesn't.
yeah. Like it. That's why I was between the two of them. I went with Legally Blonde just because I feel like I've heard about it a lot more recently. In fucking people, Elle Woods, what an icon.
I don't know. I think
Well,
I think Mean Girls has way more of a staying power than Legally Blonde, but that might just be because I like one more than the other.
No,
Yeah.
but I would say there's a certain millennial woman who has made her personality Mean Girls, and that's still her personality.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
I
That
think they
sounded
both.
misogynistic in hell. It's all true. So like, don't cancel me.
Well, no. I don't think it's misogynistic. It's like how many men today have made Fight Club their entire personality?
That is way more of a red flag in my book.
Like Fight Club or fucking Pulp Fiction. I mean, literally, one of our buddies just made a comment that he had a fucking Pulp Fiction poster in his room, and I literally said, "What next? Do you have a Fight Club poster?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like some people they like that kind of stuff. That's fine. I don't think that makes it a misogynistic comment. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not a woman. That might be why too. I don't
I had
know.
a roommate in college that was just all about Quentin Tarantino. Just everything Quentin Tarantino, like Reservoir Dogs posters all over the place. It was a lot. It was just everything.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He has good movies, but like, you know what's
Not
funny?
movies to obsess over.
I feel like Tarantino was that in like the 2010s, and now it's becoming Chris Nolan. It feels like everybody just feels like all Christopher Nolan's movies are just dude bro movies, and I don't understand that point of view.
That's fair.
Dude bro movies from Christopher Nolan? Really?
Yeah,
He makes vibes movies. The vibes are excellent.
Yeah.
but like people just want to hate on all of his movies lately. Like The Dark Knight is only good because of Heath Ledger, and Interstellar is not that deep, and Tenet made no sense, and like
It didn't.
Yeah, but Interstellar was a good movie though. Like maybe it wasn't as deep as people say it was, but it was great, and like that's why it got big.
And Tenet didn't
Anyway.
make sense, but it was a good time.
I will also say this: The Dark Knight's not a good movie, but we'll have that discussion later.
We've had that discussion twice, Karsten, and you're still
time.
wrong.
We need a third to close
No,
the
no, no,
book
no.
on it.
It's really
Anyway.
easy. People who think
One for each movie.
that The Dark Knight is a bad movie always say that Heath Ledger didn't make the movie what it was, and then there's always the other side that says, yeah, but he died for it. It's always like one side and the other side. It's
Died
never
making the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. That's the movie he died for.
no.
Anyways, cool. Mean Girls
My
makes the
favorite
list.
comedy movie is The Dark Knight.
Let's move on.
All right, Karsten, your next two picks.
Man, it's tough because at number one, I've got to make a really tough decision. So
Oh,
right
shit,
here,
Karsten
You did
has
this to
number
yourself.
one. Oh my god, we're fucked.
I trust him more than you.
More than you.
here I'm going to put my last personal pick. I'm going to put a movie called Undercover Brother, which if you have never seen,
I've
It's
caught a lot of.
Like,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I've caught a lot of snippets of it on TV. I've seen the end of it a few times.
I feel like I've
It's
heard of
still
that one.
one of it's got one of my favorite lines of the cinema when he's like, "Yeah, man." At the end of the day, behind every great black man, and Dave Chappelle immediately chimes in, is the police.
Oh yeah,
And I-
absolutely. Okay.
I fucking died. Like,
With Neil Patrick Harris.
yes, Neil Patrick
Oh,
Harris
yeah,
is
it was
the white
great.
intern in the black office, and he ends up saving the day. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
fantastic.
that movie was great. I didn't like remember it until now, but I remember watching it when I was younger. It was great.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
funny. If you haven't seen it, is it a room temperature IQ movie? Yes. Do I love it? Also, yes.
But it's
See, Axel, that's the kind of movie we're looking for on this list. Catch up.
Axel's having a meltdown.
The fact that all of you complain about my movies and you allowed this to get put on the top 25, that's your first out of your 2 picks?
Yes. My film nerdery says it's only a 3.0 and it can be. No, the hood don't love this movie.
We pick a lot of shady things on here. If we're looking at some of these that we've picked or whatever, there's some like out of 10 where I'm looking it up and it's like, oh yeah, this is a 5 out of 10. I'm like, okay, well, all right.
But that's
It's
the
very
right
clear that we've been going with what we like and not focusing very hard on
I mean,
the top 25 so far.
That's
willing
the
to
way,
let-
that's the way
This
we've
isn't a list
always.
of Spielberg movies.
That's the way
Yeah,
we've
but-
always operated.
A lot of the time we pick one that we really like that is not really doesn't really belong in the group and then kind of pull it together. Right now we've just been fucking throwing darts at a wall and
Listen,
hoping there's a target
I don't know
somewhere.
about you guys. Look at my picks. They're all fucking great.
My 3 picks so far, all bangers. Every last one of them.
Mine all
I haven't
flat.
seen 2 of them and I hate
Problem.
Jackass. So
Number 10,
I know,
Katie. Let's
like-
hear it.
Number 10, this movie has to be on this list. I don't care if you don't like it, because Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community. Black Dynamite is on this list.
I just fucking can't.
Black Dynamite is so funny.
Black Dynamite's great.
Actually, have you seen Black Dynamite?
Yes.
You telling me you didn't laugh?
I'm saying it's funny. Is it the 10th best comedy of the century? Let's not fucking. Come on.
I also don't agree. It's number 10.
This is getting to be fucking laughable at this point, guys.
Bro, it's the first pick. I want to hear shit from you.
Yeah, as the
I
25th best movie.
Okay, Carson, I do think you should have just gone with Black Dynamite and picked something else in the other spot, but I'm not going to argue that at this
I
point.
I mean, if you want to veto it,
No, I would have vetoed the other one if I was going to veto either, because Black
I only have-
Dynamite's definitely better than Undercover Brother.
it is. But that's why it's number 10, Undercover Brothers number 11.
Yes, because those movies are better than all of the movies above it.
Yes, both of them are. They're hilarious.
Okay. Luke, what do you have at 9? I'm not even gonna have this argument. I
number
feel like
9
I'm getting baited and I won't be baited today anymore.
At number 9, one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life, Best in Show.
I actually thought that was going to be higher.
I only have one other thing to put. Were you putting it higher? Were you putting it at number 1?
It was in consideration. I'm floating around 3 movies right now.
Okay, well, Best in Show's going at 9.
I've never
I'm
seen this
sorry.
movie. I've never seen nor heard of this movie.
I also have not seen it.
Let me just read the cast really quick. It's basically like a mockumentary about a bunch of different people going to a dog show with their different dogs. It's got fucking Christopher Guest, Eugene Levy, Fred Willard, Parker Posey, Catherine O'Hara, John Michael Higgins, Jennifer Coolidge, Michael McKean, and Jane Lynch.
So many
Gonna
of
keep
those
going.
actors that you said, I do not know.
If you saw their face, you would know who they were. Like,
They're all old people.
yeah, I mean, but just every fucking 5 minutes is just a funny little sketch where people are just saying the funniest shit you've ever heard in your life.
Jennifer
Like,
Coolidge is the Stifler's mom, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so I know her.
You know Jane Lynch.
Yeah, you definitely know Eugene Levy,
Oh.
the father in American Pie.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna veto a movie I've not seen. Eric.
Yeah.
At 8, let's just get through the dodgeball here.
I really want to put it at 3, but I know it's going to be a fight as like hell.
I don't think it belongs.
My problem is I'm trying to think of what I would put at 3 if I don't put it there.
I have had to trim like crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
y'all's hatred for fucking comedy movies that are not 100% comedies lowered my list from 25 to 12.
We were trying to keep you focused, Axel.
We focused you in on what matters for this.
This list.
We can do a whole other draft for best like satires. I'm all open for that.
We could do a whole other draft of best non-traditional comedies, because I think there's some good stuff over there.
Now, the next big one that I want to do is movies with the best twists.
I don't know if I know enough to even be a part
Yeah,
of that one.
I'd have to Google movies with twists to see which ones I'd seen.
There's going to be more than you think.
Yeah. Most movies have some form of a twist.
Eric, are we putting
Yep.
Dodgeball here, or are you trying to push it at 3?
I think I'm gonna try and push it at 3 because I do want
That's a-
this.
Bold move.
Yeah, that's a bold move.
know,
I
I know.
wonder. I
I
wonder
know.
if it'll work.
I'm just saying, if you guys veto it, there's gonna be something real wild. But I think most of
that's
you
a
at least will agree
3.3.
with this one. I think most of you will agree with this one. Bullet Train.
I love that movie, but I don't think you're gonna sell that movie on most people. I love the fuck out of that movie.
That movie was fucking hilarious.
It is so funny. It is so funny. But I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna get vetoed so fucking hard. I guarantee it.
I actually can give that one the comedy one because there's a lot of comedy in the fighting, and
It's
like the
definitely a
timing is
comedy,
very yeah.
Yeah, it's very Jack.
Snack
I'm
and
good
comedy.
with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that one.
I wouldn't put
I'll-
it this high, but I'm okay with it.
It
See,
is
that's the
it is higher than I'd want, but
That's the thing I'm struggling with. Is like, it's good. I won't disagree. Like, it's a great film, and also that ending is funny as fuck.
Yep.
I don't know.
But
Showing
it's-
fucking Bad Bunny being a badass for like a 5-minute montage only for him to accidentally stab himself. If that's not pure comedy gold, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
All right, man. Putting Dodgeball at 3 is gonna be rough. I almost want to force your hand.
Wait,
here.
Bullet Train is passing?
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're good with it.
One
People-
of the
people-
13 movies I removed from my list was like, they're never gonna accept that.
Me, Katie, and Eric have each used a veto. The only people with 2 left are you and Ben, and Ben's.
Yeah. If you guys vetoed Bullet Train, which I kind of was expecting, I was just gonna go with Tropic Thunder.
Dude, I feel like every time I talk about Bullet Train, people are like, that movie sucks. And I'm like, that movie's hysterical.
Bullet Train was. It wasn't incredible, but it was good.
Yeah. But
It was a good movie.
I'll be like-
That's what. Yeah.
I watched it on a plane, and I was thoroughly entertained for the 2.5 hours I was in the air.
It also has
Yeah,
like one of
That's a
the
good description.
it also has one of the best like Russian roulette fucking like weapon rollout where he does it on his sleeve.
yeah.
It's
No,
just
the-
such a cool scene.
A lot of good action comedy, which is really hard to do well.
Yeah.
I am so happy to see Bullet. I literally removed it because I was like, it'll never pass. I thought it would be a losing battle. I love that you've put that in there.
It's just a little bit back.
Mm.
All right, Ben, at 7, what do you want?
God, we're in such like. We're down to the wire now.
Yeah.
There's so many top tier comedies that just aren't gonna make this list.
I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'd put this higher if I could, and maybe people would take it higher, but I'll make sure it gets on the list. So we're gonna go with Hot Fuzz at 7.
Vetoing.
Do you want it higher?
He wants it higher.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna complain about that.
We're going from 7 to 5.
Yep.
I mean, that's fine with me. See, the other one I had here.
Wait, hold on.
Just about the
hold
same,
on.
though.
Hold on. Luke is right. Is that a stupid veto? It's 2 plays
Listen, I'll put it at
difference.
4 if you want it.
Okay.
That is a much better sell, if I'm going to be honest with you.
I'll put it at 4.
Can you guarantee me that you'll put it at 4?
Yeah, I'll put it at 4.
Okay, then I'll veto it.
I'll even make you the guarantee that I won't take Zombieland here.
You should take
But we
something.
want Zombieland.
Do you want Zombieland here?
Yeah, absolutely. I was afraid it wasn't gonna make it because no one was
I
gonna
thought
pick
someone was gonna fight me and for it being higher.
it. No, we all want it on there. All trying to also fit other things on there.
I think this is the Zombieland spot because the last 5 are going to be.
Yeah.
All right, hey, this ended up being way easier than I thought. I was trying to do all these mental gymnastics. I'm like, where does this end up or whatever? Cool. We'll take Zombieland at 7.
All right. We're approaching democracy here.
No,
Yeah.
Hot Fuzz, to me, is the greatest comedy of all time. It's the
I
movie
wouldn't
I
say
can throw on
Really fucking
no matter how I feel.
I think Hot Fuzz is great. The greatest comedy of all time. But when I'm waffling between for number 1, it's just outside. It's sitting It's right. It's in line, but it ain't in the club.
I literally can't think of a. If somebody put a gun to my head, it was like,
All time?
watch a comedy movie today. I would pick Hot
Man, that was
Fuzz.
funny. Man, that was
Are we
funny.
talking of all time?
I am talking of all time, best comedy of all time. For me,
Sure, on a personal level, but I'm like, there's some bangers that aren't even from this century.
I would pick Hot Fuzz over any other comedies.
Tommy
Alright.
Boy,
But what
Ferris
do you-
I think
Bueller,
it's a great
Monty
movie, but
Python,
Sixth
The
best
Jerk,
comedy you would pick it over.
Airplane,
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog's Day,
I pick it over. I mean, I like Groundhog's Day, but
So I will
Coming to America.
fight with all of you about this pick if you tell me it doesn't count. That might make me actually rage quit. Fair warning. Cabin in the Woods at 5.
What number are we on? Oh, we're
At
five,
6.
okay.
6. Cabin in the Woods at 6.
While it counts.
yeah.
While it
I-
counts.
I
No, he's
think
saying
it's
it.
too
He's
high.
saying it counts. He's just not sure he wants it at 5.
I'm not sure if I wanted it at 6.
Yeah.
Or 6, yeah.
I really fuck with that movie. But at 6,
You want it
dog,
higher? Oh, okay.
Yeah, at 6. Because it's a movie that came out of fucking nowhere. It accomplishes what it tries to do. It's the new age scary movie where it takes from a bunch of amazing scary movies and tells an amazing fucking story. It represents horror fans and comedy fans perfectly. It toes that line to a fucking level that just hasn't been done since Scary Movie.
Scary Movie's not on this list. I will accept that this is a 2. This is bearing the weight of 2.
Yeah. I'm not going to use my last veto on it. I don't like it this high. But
Not a fan of it being this high either.
I'm keeping the veto in the pocket just in case I need it. So Axel, congratulations.
God, people are about to start fucking getting picky.
I absolutely fucking love that movie. If y'all had vetoed it there, I would have put it at 5 again. So,
Hmm.
So what
Yeah.
you got at 5?
are you vetoing it or not?
No, I said
No, you're just gonna put it-
congratulations, sir.
I'm gonna put one of my favorite comedies that's going to get vetoed, but I think it needs to be said at least out loud once. I'm going to put Forgetting Sarah Marshall at 5. Sorry,
I'm not necessarily gonna veto that. It's a good movie.
love that movie. It's what started us having the Muppet movie. That movie gave us the Muppet comedy movie,
I think that movie's wildly average.
and that's your right
Hey.
to say that.
Yeah. Never seen it. I'm sure it's fine.
It's a good flick.
At 5? That's so high for that movie.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ben, are
Ben,
you
you
gonna
got
do
two
it?
vetoes.
Yeah, you do have 2
I-
vetoes.
I think I have to veto it here. I think I have to. That's
It's just
it feels like 15
wildly
spots too
average.
high for this movie.
It's just wildly average.
Yeah.
All right, Axel, try again.
Also, I forgot about Russell Brand existing. And I'm kind of glad I did.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm a little jealous.
We haven't done The Hangover or Tenacious D. I was surprised.
Ooh, Tenacious D. That's a
I-
tough one. I don't think it's making a list.
I hadn't even thought of Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny.
Pick of Destiny is funny as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, just getting Jack Black on the list. He deserves it.
No, he's getting on the list. There's one movie where he's for sure getting on the list.
What movie?
Are we going with School of Rock at number 1?
Tropic Thunder, sir. He's in Tropic Thunder.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the main people.
He's the guy who's
I don't-
going through withdrawal.
I haven't seen that movie.
But
probably
who's putting
since
it
came
there?
out.
Eric.
It's fantastic.
What?
No,
Who's
Eric.
putting Tropic Thunder there? I said I was gonna do it if Train had been vetoed. I'm not using it at my number 3 spot.
Yeah, because Eric's putting Dodgeball at 3.
All right.
I also don't believe it belongs in the top 3.
Okay, well,
Don't
y'all,
put it there.
y'all forced my hand. I didn't want to, but I am going to go with Dale and Tucker versus Evil.
What the fuck is that?
It's-
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
It's a
Yeah.
good movie. It's just
Not top. Yeah, I'll veto that. Veto.
Oh, y'all suck.
there's a horror comedy that I think all of us would agree on.
I don't want two Nick Frost, Simon Pegg movies next to each other.
Why not?
You want Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz?
They're both funny as hell.
Yeah, they're both
They are
fucking
both
great.
Yeah.
It's like debatable on which one's better. They belong next to each other.
Like
Hot Fuzz is
putting
better.
Tucker and
but I-
Dale and not Shaun of the Dead. Like Tucker and Dale's a fun movie. I like it a lot. It's not Shaun of the Dead.
I disagree. But I have lost its argument, so I guess I will put Shaun of the Dead at 5.
You know what? I don't think you're gonna hear any complaints from us.
Yeah.
complaining.
Those are
I
definitely, like, that
Shaun
and
of the
Hot
Dead
Fuzz
is
are
up there for
stupid.
me.
Yeah.
Like and Hot Fuzz are both phenomenal movies, and he's really good.
All right, we are officially in the top 5, so let's take a second and go. Luke is out of vetoes.
Yep.
Ben has 1 veto left. Karsten has
think
1
it's
veto
true.
left. Eric has 1 veto left. And I have 1
What did
veto
Eric
left.
veto?
Something in the middle.
Eric
Dodgeball?
vetoed Dodgeball.
Oh, to move it higher, right? So we all got
Yeah.
1.
No, Luke has 0.
Yeah.
Oh.
I took care of Tucker and Dale.
Oh, that's right. Literally just happened.
Hey, look,
Yep.
I had my top 5. I'm going to say my top 5. My top 5 was Hot Fuzz, American Psycho, Tucker and Dale, Shaun of the Dead, Cabin in the Woods.
Well, you got several
You
of them
got
on here.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And number 4, we won't hold the suspense. We already said it was coming. Hot Fuzz at 4.
I don't think anybody's gonna argue with that. That movie's funny as hell.
Yep.
We did it for the greater good. The greater good.
There ain't no greater good you're ever gonna get.
I'm the greatest.
It's a very
That's it. I said it
very
wrong.
different
Goddamn it.
review. Yeah,
said
no,
it wrong.
that God, Hot Fuzz was the first one of those that I had seen. I watched Shaun of the Dead after.
Same.
But like Hot Fuzz was like, to me, like up until that point, all of the comedies that I had seen, all the comedies that my dad watched were all very much like traditional comedy where like the whole thing was just stupid to like fit a bunch of punchlines together. It was just connect all the punchlines one after another, and honestly the movie wasn't great, but like that was it. And like this was the first, like Hot Fuzz for me was like the first movie where I was like, comedies can have an actual storyline and like actually like do something interesting.
To be fair, comedies that are only punchlines can also be funny. The new Naked Gun
Sure.
movie is worth every minute of the watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. I'm not arguing that. Like, there are plenty of just like the whole movie is nothing but punchlines that are funny. Like, our Airplane is the whole thing is just a punchline. But
Please don't
it's
call me
hilarious.
Shirley. Please don't call me Shirley.
Exactly.
You gotta make the doors for
I
the
am
door
serious.
open. Hilarious.
We should do 75. We should do 75
Oh.
to 99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did this?
Anywho.
Okay.
Eric,
Luke,
what do you got at number
have?
3?
Oh, Eric, yes, go ahead.
I mean,
It's dodgeball.
it's dodgeball.
As much as I want to veto this,
It's so fucking good. It's so good.
it's really funny.
Can I pitch you? Can I pitch you a funny thing, Karsten?
Sure.
Think about all the previous videos where Eric has had control and has vetoed something at the end just for chaos. Think
Brother, I'm
about
not-
all
I'm
of the
not sure
times he
that-
has done that.
Brother, I am.
I feel like Luke's done that a little more than
I was gonna
Eric.
say, like, I've talked about doing it, but I'm not sure I've actually ever done it other than maybe once.
You literally
Luke's
put Coco at
brand
5.
is waiting.
You literally put Coco
That's-
at 5.
that is true. That is
I
true.
don't wanna hear it.
That's not vetoing. You guys vetoed what I wanted at 5. The
And then
only
you
other option I
sabotaged
had
the
was
list.
that because I didn't think it belonged higher than the other things I wanted.
And then you sabotage the list. I'm just saying.
I didn't sabotage the list. I put it where I felt it belonged.
I mean, the man stuck to his convictions. I
Huh?
can't be mad at him for that.
Nothing wrong with putting things
Yes,
where
I
they
can.
belong.
I can and I will.
All right,
I literally watched Coco that night in anger.
I'm having the time of my fucking life right now.
all right, Luke. Then what do you got?
This, I really hope it goes through because it is one of my favorite movies. At number 2, I'd like to have Galaxy Quest.
There's no way that's in the 2000s, right? There's
I think
no
it's-
way
Oh, no,
Galaxy
it's
Quest.
99.
Oh, it's 1999.
99.
Damn.
Yeah.
God, all my movies are 99. That makes me sad.
99 was a good year for
Yeah.
comedy.
I was
It
like, there's
was.
no way it came out in 2000. Wait,
It was close,
Wait.
but
oh, Luke, it came out
Yeah?
December 25th, 1999.
Jesus Christ.
So close.
honorable
So
mention.
Missed it
Galaxy
by-
Quest.
Were they not thinking ahead? Were they not thinking ahead?
This very day.
That is
Um,
hilarious.
That hurts so much. Cause like I can't. Cause like yeah, fine. I guess I'll put fucking I don't know Anchorman. Like
Ugh.
We can do better, right?
if you want to veto it, I'm like I can't. I'm looking at my list. Like I'd like
I
to.
never
I could put.
really liked Anchorman.
It's just so quotable.
I know.
I'm in a glass case of emotions.
I have a weird relationship with this movie where it's like I honestly think the outtakes are far funnier than the actual movie. And I think the movie is just so oversold that it has kind of like killed the enjoyment I had for it. I think it's a good movie, but like it is so hailed as like the best comedy ever, and I'm like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, but Ben.
There were good moments.
But
in
it isn't
I
too,
don't
so I
think it
guess
was a great
it's not the
movie.
best.
But Ben,
Yeah.
you gotta remember
You
that's-
love Lamp or
You can.
Ben, you gotta remember, 60% of the time it works every time.
You do
Well,
have a veto left.
60% of the time, I'm gonna veto it, and we're in that percentile.
Anchorman was on my list. I didn't want it this high, but it was
I
on
thought
my
it was gonna be
list,
top
so
10,
I
but
won't.
I don't think it belongs.
Yeah.
This high.
So my argument, I do think it needs to be this high because, one, it's so quotable. Two, it's worked its way into like pop culture.
Are we getting a
And
counter veto
Oh,
here?
absolutely.
Counter veto.
three, the entire
Who's vetoing it?
Eric.
Eric's
I vetoed
vetoing it. The entire news fight scene is hilarious.
Did you have a trident at one point?
He's just walking around with a grenade yelling at people. It's so funny.
Carson, I
And
think you have to use the veto here because I need to be able to protect the veto if I agree with your number one spot.
The problem is, I need my veto for the counter veto on the number one spot.
No, you,
You can't
can't
counter
counter
veto
veto.
your
own thing.
your own
yourself.
spot.
Yeah.
Your
So
veto
it's a
is
use it or
worth,
lose it here.
yeah, your veto is worthless after this one.
I got a counter veto, Eric. Anchorman's
Hey.
too good. It's too good.
That's fine. I know people love it. I don't like it. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I
Alright.
just don't think it's amazing.
Let's
Jack
do this.
Black throwing the dog off the bridge.
Let's do this for real here. I would like to present Anchorman from Luke being vetoed by Eric, being counter vetoed by Karsten. The votes are going right now.
Only one of
Karsten.
us is correct, and you can only vote for that person.
Karsten and Eric cannot vote because they both have their counter vetoes, so it's 3 votes. Luke, what?
I think it should be there.
Okay, so 1 vote for the
I
counter
don't
veto.
think anyone got my joke. I had a good joke because they both agreed, and there's only one person that could be right. So they can't both be right because only one person can be right. So everyone had to vote for me.
That's...
No. Get your
Go back and listen to my joke. It was a good joke. Fuck all y'all.
Ben,
get your ass. Good.
are you counter vetoing it, or are you with the counter veto or not?
I will vote for Anchorman 2 be on this list.
God damn it.
Counter veto passes.
Let's go.
I just want to say that I would have been Team and Eric.
I have to give you guys respect for not trying to put Napoleon Dynamite or I'm blanking on the other one.
There's still
Step
time.
Brothers on
There's-
this list.
There's still time.
I will scream.
I do think Anchorman belonged on the list. I don't think it belonged this high.
Karsten, please do me proud. Don't.
The thing that sticks out in my head about Anchorman is the fact that after all those jokes, the end credit music is "Carry On My Wayward Son," which is so fitting for that movie. Like it still lives rent free in my head that it goes to black and "Carry On My Wayward Son" kicks in, and you're just like, yeah, that's everything we needed. All right, number 1. We've talked about it.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I just want to make sure everybody understands where we are in vetoes, because Eric is out of vetoes, Karsten is out of vetoes, Luke is out of vetoes, so it's just Ben and I left with vetoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. And we may have to veto, counter veto just for the drama. I
Dude,
mean, who
the
knows?
drama of it, I'm so ready.
I think at number 1, you said it earlier. I thought it needs to be higher, and I have to put it here, and it is Tropic Thunder. That movie is so fucking perfect.
It is so funny. I do
It's
think it
so
belonged a
funny.
little bit lower than this, but it is so funny.
Fucking Tom Cruise's best role.
It's Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise's best role. RDJ as in blackface, and it's so.
And it actually works. Like
That's why I'm happy you're the one putting it on, because I'm like, I don't want to weigh in on that. Like,
I'll put it like this. I put a couple hood classics on this list, and the fact that like
What?
black folks will tell you like black folks will tell you that is not offensive blackface. In fact, the moment he goes, "How you gonna talk about you people like that?" And the
What
black
do you
dude
mean,
goes,
you
"What do
people?"
you mean, you people?"
Technically, it happens twice because he says, "What do you mean, you people?" And then he responds, "What do you mean, you people?"
dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Ben,
Never go for R word is my god.
are you vetoing it?
Simple Jack.
I've never had really strong opinions about this movie one way or another, so I'm good with it.
Don't do it. It's too good. It's too good a pick. I'm so glad this is number 1.
It's so good.
like I said, I think it belonged a tiny bit lower, but I don't think Carson would have had another choice, and like I was only taking it if Bullet Train got. But
Motion.
it deserves to be on the list. It's so good.
Motion passes.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah, no, it's still like the thing is,
It's so
aged
funny.
beautifully.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's so
and
funny.
it's so good.
Yeah.
All right,
God, I still can't believe that was Tom Cruise.
let's go over the list without anybody fucking saying anything about it. Let's just
We
get
can
through
probably
the list.
just start at
Start
like
ripping it. Just
top
start
10
ripping it.
because everything else before that was just our personal
It's a
nonsense.
disaster.
At 25, we have Jennifer's Body. At 24, we have Easy A. At 23, we have Grandma's Boy. At 22, we have Rango. At 21, we have Barbershop. At 20, we have Jackass the First Movie. At 19, we have Fantastic Mr. Fox. At 18, we have The Other Guys. At 17, we have Palm Springs. At 16, we had The Menu. It was vetoed, and it became The Emperor's New Groove. At 15, we had Dodgeball. It got vetoed by Eric. We got Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. At 14, we had Scott Pilgrim. At 13, we had Hot Rod. At 12, we had Legally Blonde, which KD vetoed, and it became Mean Girls. At 11, we had Undercover Brother. At 10, we had Black Dynamite. At 9, we had Best in Show. At 8, we had Bullet Train. At 7, we had Hot Fuzz, which was vetoed by me, and it became Zombieland. At 6, we had Cabin in the Woods. At 5, we had Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which was vetoed by Ben, which then became Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, which was vetoed by Luke, which then became Shaun of the Dead. At 4, we had Hot Fuzz. At 3, we had Dodgeball. At 2, we had Anchorman, which was vetoed by Eric, which was then counter-vetoed by KD, and KD won the counter-veto, which allowed Anchorman to pass. And at 1, we had Tropic Thunder, and no vetoes were used, and that is the top 25 best comedies of this century alone.
That was a good ride.
We
It got
all
much better after like starting around Emperor's New Groove. It started to get notably better.
We figured out what we were doing again. We'd taken a couple weeks off, guys. We figured it out. It just took some time.
I'm gonna make a statement here. You can remove the first 5 movies, and that list is perfect.
Yeah. And like the first 5 movies are
So
fine movies.
you're keeping Fantastic Mr. Fox on there then. No, I'm kidding.
I don't need to like
just
every
broke.
movie. I understand that not every comedy is for me.
I'm gonna be real. I'm so surprised y'all let me get away with Undercover Brother. I did not think that one was gonna fly.
I really thought about it. I
First
thought
off,
about it. It is very good.
I don't veto movies I've not seen.
Same.
That doesn't feel right to veto a movie I have not seen.
Yes.
I-
It depends on where it is.
No, I mean, yeah, obviously, if you put Undercover Brother at 1, I might have had an issue
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, that's
But like at 11 or 10, like who am I to tell Karsten that his movie that I haven't seen is not worth putting on there? Which is why the reaction to Jennifer's Body, like I know y'all said you've seen it, but it's been like 15 years. I would recommend watching it again and then actually telling me if you feel that way.
As you've seen, we don't know what we're talking about until it comes down to it at the very end, and then we somehow manage to scrape it together. I'm sure we'll do that again next whenever video. So if you like that, yeah, that's about all we're good for. So see you then.
Watch us scram next
Bye.
week.
All right. And also, goodbye to you guys.